The Tesla Model 3 has had the compact electric car market pretty much all to itself, but now a new player has joined the game. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 is an all-electric sedan that follows in the footsteps of its bigger brother, the Ioniq 5. In this video, we are at the launch event of the new Ioniq 6, and we're going to be giving you a first look at this brand new all-electric car and see how it stacks up against other electric sedans. Let's start with what is possibly the most polarizing aspect of the new Ioniq 6, the design. It sort of has this retro-futuristic look, and in silhouette, it almost looks like a classic Citroën DS. It does look like this because of aerodynamics. This has a drag coefficient of 0.22. To put that into perspective, this is more aerodynamic than a Tesla Model 3 or a Toyota Prius. This is achieved through active aero flaps in the bumper, a bumper air curtain, aero wheels, the elliptical wing-inspired spoiler, fully covered underfloor, and the slight boat tail shape of the car. All of these design cues help the car cut a clean line through the air, which helps it get almost 600 kilometers on a single charge. The rear-wheel drive version is officially rated for 581 kilometers of driving range. The all-wheel drive version with the 18-inch wheels can go for up to 509 kilometers, while the all-wheel drive with the 20-inch wheels and ultimate package is rated for up to 435 kilometers of driving range. Whichever variant you choose of the Ioniq 6, recharging it can be done in as quickly as 18 minutes from 10% to 80% from a level 3 DC 350 kilowatt charger. This is thanks to the same platform as its bigger brother, the Ioniq 5. Both cars have an 800-volt architecture, which allows for this fast charging rate. From a more common level 2 charger, the Ioniq 6 can be fully recharged in just over 7 hours. All of the power from the 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery can be sent to just the back wheels or all four wheels. If you choose the rear-wheel drive version of the Ioniq 6, then it'll produce 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. But if you get it with the all-wheel drive powertrain, then it'll produce 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque. In this more powerful all-wheel drive layout, the Ioniq 6 can accelerate from a stop to 100 kilometers an hour in just over 5 seconds. Like all other electric vehicles, acceleration is instant and brisk. Thanks to the floor-mounted batteries, the Ioniq 6 has a low center of gravity and actually feels pretty engaging to drive on a twisty road. It feels planted and the steering is really sharp and responsive. It has regenerative braking, which you can control through the paddle shifters, or you can use the one-pedal drive mode, called iPedal, to control all of the acceleration and braking through just the accelerator pedal. The Ioniq 6 takes a lot of its interior inspiration from its bigger brother, the Ioniq 5. So it has the same dual screen layout, pretty much the same steering wheel, same gear selector, and same climate controls. It's the center console that's different. So on the Ioniq 6, you have a wireless phone charging pad right up here, along with a USB port, a couple of cup holders, and your window controls are right here. They're not on the doors. However, you do have quite a lot of space underneath it for a small bag or a purse. And in case you're wondering about the little winglets at the edge of the dashboard, the Korean version of the Ioniq 6 has little monitors, and the exterior mirrors are actually cameras for improved aerodynamics. Unfortunately, here in North America, these are not allowed, so we have to stick with traditional exterior mirrors. Due to the lower roofline, headroom is a bit less than in the more boxy looking Ioniq 5. But tall adults still have just enough headroom in the front seats. Leg space is excellent in these front seats as well. It's the same story in the back seats. Headroom is a little bit more of a premium, but legroom is more than plentiful. The trunk can accommodate 317 liters of space, which is enough to stow away all of your expensive camera equipment. There's also a 14-liter storage space underneath the hood for something like the charging cable. The 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6 has a starting price of $54,999, which does make it eligible for government rebates. However, this is only for the rear-wheel drive long-range version. The all-wheel drive variants cost $57,999, and the all-wheel drive with the Ultimate package costs $63,999. You won't have to wait very long to see and test drive the new Hyundai Ioniq 6, and that's because it's arriving at dealerships such as OpenRoad Hyundai in Richmond in the spring of this year, 2023. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this first look at the Ioniq 6. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.